A screencast is a digital recording of a computer screen output, also known as a video screen capture, usually containing audio narration. It is generally used to capture a user's key navigational movements on their computer-based device. It is fairly inexpensive and user-friendly to novice users. A screencast captures what happens on a monitor over a period of time. The audio track can be found from an application being demonstrated, a narrative from the presenter, or background audio from another application. One may ask, how can this be used? Screencast can help demonstrate and teach the use of software features. Creating a screencast helps software developers show off their work. Educators may also use Screencast as another means of integrating technology into the curriculum. Students can record video and audio as they demonstrate the proper procedure to solve a problem on an interactive whiteboard. How are they distributed? Screencasts can be produced in various formats, and users generally watch them streamed over a network. Distributed through blogs and other web pages, these items are also distributed through RSS feeds. How to capture screen. Making screencasts requires special software that captures activity on a screen. With the proper software installed or streamed, making a screencast is as simple as pushing a record button and then working with an application you want to demonstrate. How to capture voice. To include a narrative as part of a screencast, you speak into a microphone as you manipulate actions on the screen. All of the action and sound are recorded and can be later edited in most software. To do this, you'll need a headset or a USB mic. You can buy an expensive one online or invest in a quality product such as a Yeti mic.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Creating On-Demand Resources, the advanced version. This particular session will focus on using screencasting and screencast tools such as Screenr and Screencast-o-matic. In a later video, we will also mention Camtasia, which has a screencast tool already embedded within the software. But for this, let's talk about what Screenr is. First, how to get to the website. The URL for Screenr is www.screenr.com for Screenr. Now, Screenr is a web-based tool that lets you create screencasts without installing any software. You just click the record button and your screen activity is recorded along with narration from your microphone. Screenr then publishes your screencast in a high-definition flash format. Now, once I said earlier, there is no software to be downloaded. You simply sign up to the online site and create an account. The sign-up process is streamlined by linking with either your Facebook, Twitter, Google, or other social networking sites. Screenr can be used as a social media platform where other users can view and comment on your screencast posted. Now, when you record in Screenr, a resizable recording frame appears on your screen. Anything that happens within the recording frame will be captured in the video. Audio also can be captured if enabled with your microphones, whether they be internal or external, and then you can record up to 5 minutes in length for free. The videos at that point can be downloaded as an MP4 file. So let's jump into what Screenr does. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're signed in with your account, which I will do just that. It says sign in. Now that I've signed in, I'm going to launch my screen recorder. Now, this is run by Java, and so you may get this security warning. I'm going to run it, and it says the application digital signature has an error. I'm going to run this application. And then, if you've used this in the past, it will show the last screencast that you had the opportunity to download. Now, I'm going to delete this particular screencast because I want to show you how to create one yourself. So I'm going to launch the screen recorder again, and you should see at this point that there is a resizable frame on our screen. Within this resizable frame, you can make it, you can enlarge it, you can move it, An example, if I wanted to copy the URL that I may use, I want to capture that in our footage, I would enlarge. If I want to make it smaller, I can. And at this point, all I would need to do, it tells me that I have roughly 5 minutes to record, and then I can come down to the bottom corner, and then I can go ahead and begin the recording process. So I'm going to record. It gives me a timer. Now I currently have disabled my audio for this particular video only because I'm using it to do a screencast now. But it's going to capture all of my movements on screen. If I go to a website, let's say if I go to gcsnc.com. So now I did this in my screener. I'm going to stop this. Now at the point that I have recorded all that I need to record, it's going to take me to the screen now where I need to publish my screencast. First thing I want to do is show a brief preview of it. Shows me the activity. You'll see some activity that I have currently done on the screen. See, I moved my mouse around, and then I decided to go to our web page. Now, the next step in recording, I will need to describe what I'm doing. I'm going to put in here Screenr tutorial, and I'm going to publish this file. Now, publishing the file depends on the size and the length of the time that you use to record it, but I'm going to make this, because it's a short video, only 27 seconds, it should go fairly quickly. The last step, it will show you the finalized version where you may download this file or publish it directly to YouTube. This next tool that we're going to highlight is Screencast-o-matic. Screencast-o-matic is a site that allows users to create recordings of their screen activity in audio using a Java-based applet. This is another free tool, and so within that free tool, you can access it via the web URL. The web URL for this particular tool is Screencast-o-matic.com. You can begin recording without an account, but before you save your recordings, they will request you to log in and create an account. Screencast-o-matic allows registered users to create screencasts and keep track of them in My Screencast. Users have the ability to create channels and add their favorite screencasts to them. Screencast-o-matic also allows videos to be embedded into sites such as Blackboard, Google Drive, and OneDrive. Teachers have used this to create video lectures, procedural instructions, and give assignment feedback to their students. Students can use this to create presentations, to submit assignments, use it for collaboration, and or share work with other students. So let's jump into how this tool can be used. First thing you want to click on is Start Recordings. As Java is requested, the next step, you will find your screen capture tool. You can decide options as far as if you want to turn your microphone on and off, the resolution, and to use your webcam. If you've finalized all of those steps, the next thing you want to do is start your recording. That is simply by clicking this red button. You can also choose Alt-P to bypass that button. Similar to Screenr, it has a countdown. So in this mini recording, I'm also going to highlight another tool that I don't have time to go into, but it's another tool that you can download on your computer called EZVid. EZVid is another tool that you may want to record and use as a screen recorder. This is free as well, and it has some features that bypass the usage of Java. Great tool for you to use. So I'm done with this screencast video, and so now the next step, similar to Screenr, is how you would publish your finalized file. I'm going to show a quick preview of this. And one thing I do like about Screenr-o-matic, it has a great tool to bring attention to your cursor. When you're going through the finalization stage, it goes through three options: publish to Screencast-o-matic, publish to YouTube, or publish to a video file. Let's say if I click on publish to a video file. there are a couple options that come up. I can click to choose the video type, the size, notes, captions, and or advanced options. And that deals with your mouse and or audio and the webcam. The next step will be to save your video. As in any tool, you would need to name your file. So I'm going to say Screencast-o-matic tutorial. And then you will need to click save. Once I go through that process, my file is available to download. Thank you for your time.